Thoughts on entering niches that are not super popular, like hunting safaris? Yeah, so the thing about entering niches is if you can find a niche that's not super popular, but the money is there, then your ROI on something like this can be like insane, right? Like if you can find a good niche that you can actually make money with, that's not popular with SEO people, it can be awesome. And for a lot of stuff, depending on like what the price point is, like what kind of money people are throwing around, for something like a hunting safari, um, price is going to be quite high. So, potential, maybe the search volume isn't insane. I don't know if you're talking about popularity with like SEO or popularity with like search volume. But like if it's like a search volume thing, but then you have a high ticket item like a Safari, you can still make good money, right? Um, I was, Greg from OMG started his own YouTube recently. And so I've been watching his videos every now and then. And he was talking about, forget what niche he was in, but it's like some like kind of like finance thing. And it was like, the search volumes were like super low, like under 100 for like the main like keywords. But it was essentially like people would transfer like their entire bank account over into like a separate type of bank account, like a separate investment account or something. So like they're moving huge amounts of money. So like the sale prices for these things are like insane. So it's like, he made one affiliate conversion and it paid like 75K,
Nuts.
right?
So badass.
I
Yeah.
know. That's like the actual dream. But then it's like months
Yeah.
and months and months of like nothing, right? It's like no sales, no
Yeah.
sales, no sales. And then it's just like boom, payday. Um, so, yeah, it doesn't have to be super popular, and super popular can be great for competition, right? But you just got to feel out and make sure that the money is there. So it could take some additional investigating because there probably aren't that many people that have like laid the groundwork for you, right? Like normally when you enter in a niche, you can kind of poke around and you can see like all the offers that people are kind of currently offering, like what things are like the most popular, stuff like that. So it can be a little bit more difficult, but it could be super worth it for sure. What do you think, Nick?
I think, yeah, 100% spot on. And I think that it would be good for a lot of people, especially if they're newer and they're watching this, try and find one of these niches. A lot of times, too, consider your sphere of influence and what somebody that you know is into, or somebody that's close to you is doing that's kind of obscure, but they're making money off it. Then you can do keyword research for them and look into them. I remember looking into artificial insemination of different animals at one point in time, simply because my sister worked in animal production sciences, and I realized that some of these things involved in these processes are worth quite a lot of money. Real obscure stuff like that. If you find some cadence in that niche as the SEO to go to for these things, you could stand to make quite a lot of money. There's all sorts of strange niches that you can break into where there's not a single SEO looking.
Those are the best
Um,
ones. They're just
yeah,
hard to
for
find
sure.
and no one's going to talk
Yeah.
about them.
And then sometimes they're a little harder to automate, right? Like I remember seeing this one guy that had a huge, and I mean, the website wasn't all that nice or anything, but like teacup pigs, like the little ones,
Hmm.
I guess their family was involved in raising those things. But they had a line to it, and through a basic website, they helped exponentially increase the amount of teacup kit pigs that were being sold. So yeah, all sorts of little things like that. But look for them. You can find a gold mine if you find the right stuff,
Awesome.
and it's easier than competing with, you know, Amazon affiliates, things like that, right?
For sure. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links below for more info on this topic, as well as other cool stuff like SEO case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and happy ranking.